didn't do very well at school at all, but I always loved sewing. I remember in my teenage years when they had these activity weeks, a lot of people were going off travelling, camping and that, and I chose to stay in the school and spend the week sewing, which is a bit strange, but I think it's following your heart, isn't it, what your interests are. I moved on to making Christian banners, and I made a few for the church, and then people that came in said, "We love your banners, could you make one for us?" It just blew my mind, that bit, because I lived a very sheltered life. You know, nobody really knew about me. I was just somebody who sewed in a little room somewhere, and all of a sudden I'm making these banners and they're going all over the world, and that was really amazing. So I have got a little website that shows the pictures and banners I've made and some of the testimonies. I remember a friend, she saw me carrying this fabric bag and she said, "That's a nice bag, did you make it?" But I hadn't made it, and she said, "I bet you could make it." So I bought some fabric and made up this bag, and I actually gave it to her because it was her 60th birthday coming up. Do you know, it was amazing because she used that bag for about 3 or 4 years until she wore it out, and she always had it with her, and I felt really touched by that something I made, that she would want to use it as her main bag, and it really spoke to me, that did. I feel a bit emotional thinking about it. So I started making bags for other people, and it just grew. I'm trying to think how I developed an eye for fabrics, but I think it's practice. I've got to be able to visualise the finished product with that fabric before I choose it. And I think about the thickness and whether it's going to work at that finished item. If it's a bag, whether it's going to be strong enough. I don't usually stick with one colour, I like all sorts of colours. When I make things, I usually make 3 or 4 at a time. It seems to take forever, but then all of a sudden you've got 3 finished bags. That's quite a nice feeling when you've done them all. I like making lots of things really, but I think favourite things is things that are useful. You know, it's almost like you look back over your life, and it's just one step at a time, and it's like being on a journey. And I think, oh, I wonder what's around the corner from here. You know, it's quite exciting really, you know, and yeah, very exciting. There's so many things you can create with fabric.